Man. What scope should I get? Of course. Hey, forgive the way I look. I'm working in the garden and I just got a second. Well, I've shown you guys this before, but I got to pick a scope, and I know very little about scopes, so I need some input. So you guys have seen my KP-15, my WWSD, what would Stoner do rifle. This was the project that Ian McCollum and Carl Casado of Forgotten Weapons and In-Range TV came up, with to apply all the modern technology to get the lightest, handiest carbine. Really, that's what the AR-15 is. You can get, and this is what they came up with. So just to remember, this is about scope. This isn't about the rifle, but just to remind you if you forgot, the main thing here is this monolithic polymer lower, which greatly reduces weight. Then I got this lightened upper. I can't remember where from. It's even a lightened ejection port cover. It's this carbon fiber handguard, and then this Faxon pencil thin barrel. I even put a lightened gas block on there, and just a regular A2 birdcage, which I don't have on all the way yet because I've never really messed with crush washers before, and it's kicking my ass. Okay, so the whole point of this is to have a very light, very handy little rifle. As it sits right now, it's just barely over 5 pounds. Yeah, it's barely over 5 pounds. I don't remember exactly what it was. I'm not going to put a bipod on it. I'm going to put a sling swivel and a sling, and I'll do a hasty sling. I know the boys over there at In-Range don't like the hasty sling, but screw them. It works well. I like it. But it needs a scope, right? Because part of the whole thing is that it's supposed to be modern and whiz bang and 1,000-mile-an-hour, high speed, low drag, yada yada yada. So we're gonna put a scope on it. But here's my criteria. I want a low power. I'm talking 1 to 4. I think the ACOG that the military uses now is 4 power. I want 1 to 4. I want to be able to adjust it back so that I can use it more for up close, and then also get that 4 power, which I think is all. Now I put the 20-inch gunner profile barrel on here. They only wanted to put the 18-inch pencil thin, but I think those extra 2 inches are important. The women of America agree with me. When you're shooting a velocity-dependent round, giving up velocity for the foolish idea of 2 inches mattering anything in handling, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Anywho, so I went with the full 20-inch barrel. So 1 to 4 variable, no batteries. I don't want no damn batteries, no illuminated reticle, no batteries. This is going to be my go-to rifle. This is my faith, family, freedoms rifle. If I got to defend either one of those 3 things, this is the rifle I'm grabbing first. No batteries. I am not SEAL Team 6. I have 15 kids, and I have grandchildren, and I have a little tiny homestead and a giant garden and a full-time job. I will not be training with this as much as I should. It's going to sit in the rack, and you know what? It might be every 3 months before I actually touch it. That's just being honest, man. How many of you, how many of you go 3 or 4 months without touching one of your rifles? Quite a bit. So no batteries. I don't want it getting left on, and then I go need it and the battery's damn dead. So no illuminated reticle. I tell you what I've been looking at. I've been looking at the Leopold Freedom Rifle 1 to 4. There's a 1.5 to 4, which I actually think I might even like better, but I think it's really expensive. So that's what I'm looking at. I want low weight, 1 to 4, 0 batteries, and I don't want some, cheap Chinese shit. But I also can't spend more than like say $400 or $500. Should be able to do a decent scope for that for this lightweight build. So there you go. Give me what you got, or no, I'm sorry, don't give me what you want, but give me your opinions. I know very little about scopes. I have one scope I put on the BOF rifle, which most of y'all have seen. It's a 2 to 7 power. It's good for that application, but it's more than I need for this. This is max 500-yard rifle, max. At that range, the 5.56 is pretty much running out of gas. But I mean, you can shoot it that far. Every Marine for decades has done it. But yeah, at that point, it's kind of like, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. So, you know, 500 yards max, 1 to 4 is great. So let me know what you think. Like I said, I'm leaning towards that Leopold Freedom Rifle scope. I think I'm saying that right. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.